What's the word? Did y'all miss me? Like, I missed y'all. Like, I hope y'all missed me. Today's video is gonna be a little different than our regular scheduled programming video. I just wanted to talk to y'all about, my thoughts. Have a little TED Talk. Yeah, it's gonna be a TED Talk video. So, grab your little snack and get comfortable. The video won't be too long, but I just gotta get a couple of stuff off my chest. So let's get into it. So if you read the title of the video, then you know it's called Just Do It. And I decided to make that the title because that's what we're gonna talk about today. We're gonna talk about just doing it, Today is February 1st. Just wrapped up January. That was my low. Let me plug in my phone real quick. Yes, so if you could tell by the title of this video, it's gonna be about just doing it, just doing the thing, whatever that thing may be for you. So today's February 1st, just finished up January of 2026, the first month. And, just answer this question to yourself. How well do you think you executed your plans for January? That's 1/3 of quarter one gone already, 31 days. I felt every single day of January, not gonna lie. A lot happened in January, but it's gone now, so it really doesn't matter. We're in February now, and I want to talk to you guys about how to get yourself to do the things that you need to do, that you know you need to do. And so I just want to tell you a quick little side story. Earlier today, I signed up for my first 5K race, and I've been telling myself that I was going to do this for a while now. And so it wasn't really anything that I had to second guess or something that I thought I had to console anybody else about. For some people that might be like a big accomplishment, like signing up for a race and stuff. But if you know me, you know I recently just started running, jogging/running. And I got run a 5K like nothing. Like, it's not really nothing to me. I really signed up for the race for the lore and for the medal, honestly. I just want to collect my medals. That's why I'm finna start signing up for races this year. But basically, I signed up for a race earlier today, a 5K. And I went downstairs and I told my mom, and she was just so shocked because I didn't tell her about it. I didn't ask for her opinion or her input. Mind you, I'm only 19 years old, so I still live with her. She's still the boss, you feel me? But I'm an adult, I guess. I can make my own decisions. So I decided I want to run a 5K. So that's what I did. She was just, shocked that I just sporadically signed up for a 5K. And she asked me something. She said, Oz, why do you make such important decisions without talking to anybody first? And I was like, what do you mean? She said, why do you always just do the thing without asking for permission, basically? And I had to sit back for a second and think before I thought about what I wanted to say. I low-key already knew what I wanted to say. The answer was because it's my life. But I had to package it in a way so it's respectful for my mom, you feel me? So I said, honestly, I just didn't want to have your doubts affect my decision. And so I know she wasn't going to doubt me, signing up for the race or whatever. But I just said that so that so I could dodge that bullet. But basically, I signed up for the race without telling her because I wanted to put it in short terms. I wanted to, and I didn't necessarily need her permission. She would have liked it if I came to her, so that she could have prepared and be there for me and help me get through the race and stuff. It turns out she's not going to be here on the day of the race, but that's all right. That's all right. It's only the first one, and I'll be racing in many more races this year. And so these past, I would say 4 months, that was November. Yeah. Ever since I turned 19, even before 19, probably since September, October, I've kind of been just doing it, Some people would look at it and say I've just been winging it. Some people would say I'm making impulsive decisions without thinking. Some people would say I'm being immature. Some people would say I'm just acting off of my feelings. I know exactly what I'm doing. So my mom, she was just, asking me like, why do you do that? Like, that's not okay. Like, that's not normal. And it just made me realize that I'm not normal, and I'm okay with that because I know that the life that I want to live, it's not a normal life. It's not a regular life, and so I'm just saying all that to say that if you want to do something in life, whatever it may be, do it. Don't ask a counselor or your brother or your sister or your mom. If you want to do it, do it. Now, if you want to jump off the bridge, don't do that. Don't do that, twin. But I'm saying, like, if it's something proactive and something that'll positively impact your life, I don't think you have to ask for permission from nobody to do anything of that nature. Because why? What are you going to get from that? Some more. They're either going to support you or they're not going to support you. And whether they support you in your decision or not, it really shouldn't matter because at the end of the day, you know that you want to do it. So do it. Honestly, I was watching a podcast a couple of days ago. It was Wealth Mindset. And he had this guy on there. They was just talking about, I'm not gonna lie, I don't remember, but something stood out to me. He asked the guy a question like, what separates regular people from millionaires and billionaires? And it was the time they took between like thinking about an idea and actually executing it. Like that time they shrunk it down. So they thought about it and they did it immediately after. They didn't wait a couple hours or a day or a week before they executed on that thought that they had in their head. As soon as it comes into their brain, they do it. And that's what separates regular people from millionaires and billionaires. When you have a thought, when you have a creative idea in your head for you to create something or do something that will positively impact your life, why do you not get up and do it right then and there? Because let me tell you something. You already know this, but you only have one life. You only get one life. I don't know why we're not all running like we're on fire towards our wildest dreams and imaginations. Like me personally, I'm gonna document all of it. I'm running like my ass is on fire. Like I want it real bad. I just want you to know that if you want something, go get it. It's very obtainable and it's very possible, okay? Don't let the people around you and your environment be your limiting beliefs. They're just putting their own limiting beliefs on you, and you should not allow that to happen. And before I wrap up this video, I just want to leave y'all with one last piece of advice. If you don't remember nothing else from this video, remember this one thing. The faster you can make up your mind on executing that idea that you had will be the reason that you go from down here to up here. All right? Happy February. It's the month of love and romance and blah, blah, blah. Personally, F love. But, I hope everybody has a good February. And we're going to be back with y'all real soon. Stay safe and drink your water, boy and girl.